Hello everyone, my name is Josh, but call me Claw, and I sat down, and then I'm gonna wait. I recycled my gem. I swear the game has recognized I am too good at it, and it started doing that more often. That's how both these people I know won. And he wasn't good at the game, that's the thing. Such a jerk move. So I recycled it. It was like Skyping, and I share my screen and I show him that I recycle it. But yeah, and I also got this cog. I traded an art plaque for it, because rares. So let's go to Gem Breaker. Where is it? Over here? Yeah, there we go. I should buy another one. And also, my guy has a Halloween thing, because you know Halloween, the holiday that's not really a holiday that I've never celebrated. Let's play this game and rant about the title. I don't know, I'm gonna make it something that makes you want to click the video, because that's how YouTubers roll. It's about, I noticed a lot of these Animal Jam YouTubers. Well, let me first tell a story. Story time. Story time. I can't do the thing. It's back in the early days of YouTube, back in 2006 or whatever. There was a YouTuber by the name of Boxy. And Boxy was, I guess, what you'd call a scene girl. Very energetic. She'd dress like she's, quotation marks, emo. But she's very energetic. I mean, I don't know that much about her, because I was only 5 back then, if it was 2005. Yay, because I go along with the years. Am I gonna die on the first round? Wow. Wow. Is the game really gonna do this to me? What? Can I not? Like, can you not? Okay. But she vlogged, and she had this very, or she wasn't actually this very hyperactive thing who couldn't control herself. She was normal, except this was like a persona, and people hated her, and because this is like early YouTube, and they found out her personal info and tried to kill her. And that's why you shouldn't have a different persona, guys, because you'll get killed. I don't think it's ever gone that far, but, and it's not, I mean, it's gone pretty crazy. Like, I wasn't really around. That was the time that I wasn't active, but like Lilac Pedal, like, her phone number got leaked, and then they had to get like a new phone because then everybody was spamming it. That's kind of bad. But I'm not saying Lilac Pedal is a different persona. Lilac Pedal is just Lilac Pedal? I don't know what to think of her. She's complicated. To quote Avril Lavigne, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? But anyways, I'm gonna die in the second round. There we go. I survived. Barely, but I did. There we go. Oh no. Let's see. I can't. Oh, well, I messed up everything. I'm gonna die in the second round. Yep. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. So, it's these people. I guess I could combine these two subjects. It's like people act differently on the internet than they do in normal life, and it doesn't mean that they have to have like a completely different person. Like, I could actually be a woman in real life. I don't know. I'm not. That you'll find out once I post a selfie at 10k subs. I don't want to say that because I'm trying to set it as a goal that's never accomplishable. And then I'm like, well, and then my brain is like, what, you think you're not so good that you can't get 10k? And I'm like, no, yeah, I'm amazing. I can do this. I have high self-esteem. And so I don't know what to set. 30 million. No, I could get 30. No big is too number. No number is too big. I mean, you gotta have self-confidence, guys. I got it. Not really, but it's more like my brain saying, hey, stop hating yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. But I don't really know what I am. It's kind of odd. I hate people except for the people that I get along with, and then I'm completely normal. It's like I can have all the laughs and giggles with my friends, and then there's someone I don't like, and I just stare at them till they die. Stare at them till they die. Cause I don't know, man. And it's hard to interpret that on the camera, because I don't know who I'm talking to. I hear people like talking about what they think about when they record, and like some think that they like focus on one audience member, and I just turn on the camera and talk. Or turn on the camera, I turn on the screen recorder and talk. That's how I do it. I don't really think about the fact, I mean, I do think that people might be viewing this, but I don't think, oh, there's going to be one person who sees me as this, or one person sees me as that. I just record. I just use my voice. I express my feelings. I don't really care what other people think, because it's always going to be haters, man. Haters. I hate people who say haters are motivators, because it's like, what? No, they aren't. You're obviously confused. Haters are people who are not motivators. They are trying to bring you down, and sometimes they successfully do, and then you kill yourself because you're depressed. I'm so dark today. I'm always dark. It's confusing. I don't know who I am. But anyways. But it's I don't like people who try to act differently, not on the camera, just in general on the internet. Like, I know some people that are completely fine in real life, but on the internet they're just complete jerks. Like me, I have a friend who I've known since I was before 8 then. Like, maybe even 6. And he and I have played Minecraft. Back in the beta, I introduced him to it almost immediately after I found it. And he's been playing just, yeah, a little bit, not as long as me. But then he got a Minecraft server himself, and, well, he'd had a Minecraft server since, like, the 1.8 update. But then it had always been like this creative server that we just kind of messed around on and did nothing and sometimes invited people. And then when 1.7 came out, he was like, you know what, I want to make a real server. I want to invite all my friends on this and do stuff. And it was fine until drama took over. And it's not like he acted extremely differently on the internet. It wasn't really that fault, but I do think that an outbreaking like that couldn't really happen. We're cool now. We're cool. No, we're cool. We're cool. But I don't think that could really happen. We couldn't get in such an argument in real life that we would just hate each other, and then we got back together over games, a different game. Just can't play Minecraft together. And then the server shut down, so it's all good now, because, you know, he didn't like it anymore. But it's stuff like that. And then all these Animal Jam YouTubers, I'm not saying that they act differently, even though they might. And people are saying like, oh, honesty, and I like these people who don't cause drama. Well, they didn't cause drama, other people caused drama. I hate when people say that, oh, I like Wisteria. Well, I like Wisteria. Wisteria is cool. She sent me a jamagram. And just to clear it up, I don't want to seem like I was, like, extreme fangirling at the end. It's just, if she had come into my den while I was recording, but I wasn't there because I was recording something, then it was just like, why? Like that kind of thing. And it was kind of cool, because I didn't expect to get mail back, because I thought, I was just like, it was just gonna be deleted or something. I don't know. Maybe see it. Maybe she didn't even come to my den. Maybe it was just someone else random. But yeah, because I didn't want to seem like a super hardcore fangirl. Because, you know, fangirl. But when people say, like, oh, I love Wisteria and Liberty, because they don't cause drama. Well, Liberty might not cause drama, but Liberty plagiarizes. Not to go and talk about that. If you watch her, you know she made the Types of Jammers video and the Type of Jammers 2. Go on YouTube and look up Rainbow the Cat, AJ. And look at her Types of Jammers video made a month before Liberty's. They are almost identical. The same types of setup, some of the same types of jammers, and even the same freaking music. Liberty downright stole that. And I do not support plagiarism whatsoever, because I know if someone took a video idea from me, well, first off, I'd be like, yay, you took a video idea, I'm so big. I'd probably be happy, but... and then I'd realize, wait a minute, oh, no you didn't. Because that is not a good thing. People come up with Rainbow the Cat. I know that there's plenty of videos like Types of Jammers, but she's the only one, like, it's literally the same music. She put lots of effort into it. I am subscribed to her. Wait, did I already talk about this? I don't remember. Oh, bollocks. I remember thinking this conversation over in my head. What did I talk about? I talked about what fame. Why do I play this game? Huh. I honestly don't remember. I think out conversations in my head sometimes and how things will go, and I honestly don't remember if I was just thinking about this or if I actually did talk about it. Because I've talked about it to my friends. I've had to explain it to them. I'll just continue with it. But she downright stole it, and I hate her for that. I don't really liked her in the first place. She was weird. But yeah, that's why I don't like her. But Wisteria, honestly, all these Animal Jam YouTubers, or just YouTubers in general, could be putting on a face. And, like, a common thing for movies is, like, the guy that was a person's hero actually turned out to be a jerk. And that can downright happen in YouTube, too. Like Julian. Julian was a jerk. He is a jerk. He's an idiot. Except, both his and Lilac's bios are hashtag Lilac again. And I don't know why. But anyways, on Instagram, go check them out at Lilac Petals. There's an extra L in the beginning and last letters of Lilac Pedal's name. And then Julian too, AJ. Or check out me. You can call me Claw. Yay. I'm doing jazz hands. But people will probably act different. Like, I'm pretty sure Julian was acting different. At least some of the time. Or maybe not. I don't know. And Lilac, I can't really tell. Lilac's like... We can't tell because before you can watch her videos, she deletes them. And her whole channel. And her Instagram. And her Twitter. Because she made a Twitter and then she deleted it. It was, I tried to do like the badumts, but I don't know. Not a good surface. Don't try to do that on this table. And back to like other people just casually, because another thing that annoys me, it's not just a different persona, but when people think they like act so quirky and stuff, they're like, oh, I'm just your weird, not normal teenage girl who loves reading books. Okay, reading books, you know, that isn't that weird. I love Instagram, that isn't that weird either. Okay, you're not that weird. Okay, just stop. I hate when people throw out the word weird, like, oh, I'm so weird, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm not normal, and I like it. It's like, oh, don't try to be me because I'm too not normal. It's just, you're normal. Just shut up. You're normal. You're normal, okay? Just shut up. I hate when people do that. Because I, like, look at a bio on Instagram or something. It's like, oh, I'm just your average quirky something. No, you're not quirky. You're normal. Now shut up. And follow me. Please. Please follow me. But that's another thing, because people act like they're so weird when really they're not. It's... Because I'm not going to say I'm weird, because I honestly don't know what I am. I mean, I think I'm human. I know I'm different. I'm not going to say I'm quirky and weird and stuff. That's my teenage girl voice. Oh my gosh, why am I doing a girl voice? I am literally sitting at my computer playing an Animal Jam game. Well, yes, it is technically true. A kid's game on the internet, talking to nobody in a teenage girl voice. What am I doing with my existence? How is college in 4 years? Anyways, just think about Snowy Claw. I don't even know if she posts on her blog anymore. I don't know. She posts on Instagram. That's nice. Shout out to my girl, Snowy Claw, who has more subscribers than me, and more Instagram followers than me, and more Twitter followers than me. Sad face. But like the sad when it's like 2 semicolons, because, you know, that's cool. I like it. So this is just my little bit of ranting on how people act differently on the internet, and that's not a good thing, because, you know, you're just not that normal. You're not. You are normal. I mean that. You are completely normal and sane. Stop doing that. I don't know if I'm sane. I looked up the definition of sociopath before this, and I might be one. That's a bit worrying. On everyone's part, not just mine. Because it says often criminal. As in what they do. I don't know. Do I feel like burning down a building? I don't think so. At least not today. Yeah. But it's just a thing about people. So don't always trust someone if they're like, oh yeah, I'm so nice. And then people who get so angry when they get scammed by their quotation marks best friend. This best friend on Animal Jam who you've known for not even a month. You don't even know what they sound like. You don't even know what they look like. And you get scammed by them and you're like, oh my gosh, how could you betray me? I don't really think that counts as betraying when you don't even really know the person. That's just what I'm gonna say. Aw, I messed up. But yeah, that's basically what I was gonna say and stuff. And it's like, people aren't the same on the internet. Or like catfishing. That's when a man pretends to be a woman on the internet. Your best friend could be a 40-year-old man. Think about that for a second. That's why I always try to find like video with their voice and stuff. It's like, then I trust you that you're not a 40-year-old man. Or you're using a voice changer. I don't want to think about that. I don't want my friends to be 40-year-old men. Men. I guess I should cut it off there, because then it's 15 minutes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye, my Clanian subjects. And, oh, that's right, I'm gonna do a new series on Saturday, because, you know, I said it was kind of full of empty and stuff, and I should do stuff, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be like a guide type thing. So, goodbye, my Clanian subjects, and until next time, have a wonderful day.